Understanding your personal trading patterns. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, I'm Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Another beautiful morning down here at City Beach in Perth. Today we're talking about understanding your personal trading patterns, your personal patterns. So one of the biggest things about traders, especially retail traders, is that we tend to be self-sabotaging. And a lot of the mistakes that we make are part of our routines and our habits and our patterns. So if I went back and I reviewed a lot of my, I've talked about blowing up small accounts, I've talked about having a fairly consistent run on my trading, and then in a series of 3-4 trades basically blowing up my trading account. I would be diligent, disciplined, stick to my trading plan, but inevitably the same cycle would occur where I would revert back into, an emotional, impulsive, irrational series of trades, which usually started off with one bad trade, which in almost every case just started off with a small random trade that was completely outside of my plan. I would get on the screen, I would see something moving along on a 5-minute chart, and I would decide to get in, and that would go, start to go against me. And then as I would look on a longer time frame, I was actually going against the longer term trend, and I would average into a losing trade. I would move my stops, over leveraged, and I would hold on to that until it hit the pain point to where at some point, I would have to completely unload that position. And why did that happen? Well, there's a lot of little reasons, but one of the things that I talk about in the 7-step daily routine, where we go back, we look at the vision, the goal setting, the journaling, the accelerated learning. It's really important to try and eliminate all of your weaknesses. And part of redesigning your routines and your habits is so that these patterns don't reoccur. It's shifting your thinking. It's shifting your focus away from trying to make money, bringing emotional baggage to the market. It's about shifting your focus to the business of trading, to risk management, and keeping yourself focused on your best A-trade setups. And so by ritualizing these things over and over again, like down to the tiniest step each day, it reinforces keeping your trading focused on these, if you're bringing stuff to the market every day, like, you have a fight with your spouse, or you've got stress at work, or you hate your job, or you're desperate for more income, inevitably the weaknesses will reoccur. They'll show up back in your trading. And so it's important that every single week you're working on refining, 1 or 2 little things in that window of your trading. It could be in your preparation. It could be in how you technically assess your setups. It could be eliminating out a couple of setups where you are losing a lot of mental capital or psychological capital, trades that you're fighting the market on. It could be about how you're reviewing your trades and as your day progresses. If you're day trading, in my case, I'm end-of-day trading, so I spread that across a basket of 20 different instruments roughly. But whatever you need to do, these small refinements are what will keep moving you way further and further from some of these self-sabotaging characteristics. It's really critical. We're retail traders. We don't have a team of people around us. We don't have, risk control officers. And obviously in some of these institutions, you watch some of these movies, there's some gunslingers and cowboys in those as well. But in order for us, as the lone wolf out there, to keep progressing in a direction of constant progress, it requires you to be refining. It requires you to be sharpening that edge every single week. What did you learn? What did you do well? If there's a pattern in there somewhere that you're repeating, a weakness, you're getting in too soon, you're holding on too long, your stops are too big, whatever that may be, keep refining things down. The tactical part of your trading, obviously the 3 M's, methodology, mindset, money management. It's very straightforward. Control your risk, look for asymmetrical risk-reward opportunities, stay focused on the business of trading and protecting your capital and the management of those trades, and then go on to the next trade. Keep track of your data, you know, and monitor that maybe in 10 trade block samples to see, you know, how you're performing. Monitor your performance. You know, the more detailed and refined you get with your trading and your journaling and your goal setting and everything else, every single week that will show up. So hopefully you got some value from today's video, traders. You know, the little things are going to add up. It's a game of inches, and those little inches add up over time. And so I encourage you every single day, focus on how you can get better. Mike Bellafiore says it best: how good can we get? Stay focused, stay disciplined. It's the start of a new week. You know, again, January, there's going to be huge opportunities. The question is will you be ready for them? Stay disciplined, have a great week, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.